Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Randomized Blue. Last time we did a lot actually. We beat the Sylph Scope, we beat Sabrina, and then we decided to go down the Fuchsia City Gym, and then got a lot of monotony, and essentially it ended up being like only War Turtle left. But you know, that's fine. But with that, we're gonna go finish up all the trainers today and possibly fight. Well, what I want to do is we're only gonna probably do like an hour and like 10-20 minutes of a session today. But with all of that, I kind of want to get to the Safari Zone before Koga. If we can get to Koga before that, and we have enough time, then sure. But with that, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I've never wanted to record this much before. I feel so like, how do I put it? Really happy to do this, and it's comfortable. Like, my setup's comfortable. I want to get some more monitors, because I only have like a one monitor setup right now. Well, kind of have two, and then I have a TV, but I want to get like 2 more or 3 more, so I have everything going on at the same time that I can look at while I'm playing the game. But right now, it's just fantastic, and all the stuff that I want to do, I think I'll be doing, as well as on my other channel, the Breaker Storm Programmer. I'll be having programming videos up of how to make Pokemon Red programming videos. I'll put that probably in the link description. But at this point, depending on what time you're watching it, and what year, what decade, or what month, this probably isn't my first series anymore. Hopefully. Hopefully I have a lot more, and most of it's going to be Pokemon, but I'll probably steer away from that once it's done. But I don't know, I could talk really a lot about Pokemon and be happy about playing Pokemon, so I don't see why I would stop. Like, there's a lot of like Legend of Zelda and Kirby that I would do, but yeah, I don't see myself stopping. Like, I had a really like tough time figuring out if this would work and when I continue recording, but excuse me. Yeah, it's working for me, and I'm absolutely enjoying the crap out of it. But I think I mentioned last time in the last video that we'd probably go to the Seafoam Islands. We'll probably skip that until the end, and what we'll do is we'll go to the Power Plant, Seafoam Islands, and then Cerulean Cave for the last stuff we do before we end out the series, to see what kind of Pokemon are there. And then, well, because we'll probably just be able to go get Moltres already, or the Moltres character in Victory Road Cave. So it's not going to be too bad. But we're getting Snorlax up there, so we all have a team of like pretty badass Pokemon where we're going to be basically unstoppable. Yeah, we are undefeated of the East right now, so yeah. Birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? Yeah, well, did you ever hear me? I'm the undefeated of the East. Level 28, you have no match against me. It's so weird. What I really want to do is then train Gyarados, so like, I know I have 2 Pokemon that are water types that are high up. Well, no, it would be Vaporeon would be the 3rd. But we're still looking. We're still looking for an Alakazam or a Zapdos for Ivysaur to replace, or somebody that can replace Ivysaur pretty quickly. Man, Snorlax is just... Man, he is just... Like, I should just do a montage of, like, all of Snorlax's achievements, and I don't think there's a lot of, like, disappointments that I have with Snorlax, which is, like, pretty fantastic to have, like, where you're like, oh my god, Snorlax, you're fantastic, everything you do is freaking great. And yeah, it's freaking great. Ace Trainer sent out Mr. Mime. Like, Koga's gonna be no match for us. I'd be surprised if he was a match. So, yeah, but on my, I have a lot of projects I want to do because I'm in that creative mood, and for a living, I do creative, like, I program, and that's what I do, and I program, different kind of things, primarily like C++, but I really like playing video games and recording games, and then I was like, well, why can't I just make a whole span of videos and then release them day by day, and then, well, that series is going on, make another series, and then always not have to, like, fall into that I have to get one every day, where I have such a backup that I don't have to worry about it, because I'm pretty sure right now we have 13 hours already in, and I'm going to probably be doing 15-minute videos, so that's already probably 40 parts, and we're not even done the game yet. So that's like 2.5, 3 months of Pokemon Blue where I can then get the next Pokemon game done, and then that'll release the next Pokemon game, and then it'll give me a good way to get everything going, and then as well as like the other projects I can do. Because I want to do a lot of programming games on my other channel, and the Pokemon stuff, like I have one project in the works that's almost done. I have some few bugs I gotta get out of it, and then I can release the actual like trailer of it on the channel, and then do the parts of how to code it, so that everybody can make their own, and it would be fun. Yeah, I think they would enjoy it. The only problem is I gotta figure out how to get the assets to people. Maybe I'll use a GitHub and just put the assets on there and a starting project, so that they can bring it down, and I'm pretty sure in the video I'll tell them how to get GitHub if they can do that. And then they can follow along and get their own projects working and say, oh, well, I programmed this. Well, obviously it's a tutorial, but even if it's a tutorial and I wrote it and you followed me, I'd still say you were the one who still followed along and really tried to make it work and didn't give up, and say that's your project, and I would give you all the credit. You made that yourself, even though you followed, and congratulations. I'm so happy for you that you did that, because like program games like this back in the day was pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie, and to make it to make it memory efficient, it's pretty hard too. So yeah, far-fetched. Slash should work. So like, I recently was seeing how much all of this is, and it's pretty intense. Like, it's only like a couple megabytes, I think, or it could be lower, like into gigabytes. So they had to bit manipulate and really like scale down everything to make sure that everything would fit perfectly. And the game, yeah, there's some things maybe wrong with it, but the game is pretty good either way. Like, people are still playing these games to this day, so there's got to be something good they did. And I think all this was made in C, too. No, I think it was made in C++. I think it's early C++. I would have to look again, actually. But all the stuff that I'll be programming would be in C# to make it a lot of our lives easier, so it doesn't take forever and people are going to get lost. But I'd probably eventually maybe do it in C++. I don't see why we couldn't. Oh yeah, 38. Okay, so it's Gyarados' turn. Okay. Hey kid, come on. Just got these. What do you mean? I didn't do anything to... Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do something. Nurse wants to fight, so I don't really know what I was saying. Thinking about the programming stuff of this, but I don't remember. I had to go do stuff for a little bit, and it must have been like, it's gonna be like seconds for you, but it's gonna be a little bit for me. No big deal though. I think Snorlax just leveled up to 38, so now we're getting Gyarados to level up. Ammonite, like the worst one. Oh, so when we get to Cinnabar, I don't know if I doubt it's going to be in this session, but when we get to Cinnabar, we can figure out who's in the Helix fossil. So we can then figure out that, and then we can see if the Ivysaur is going to get replaced, because Ivysaur's at the point now that I don't want to train him. He's so terrible. And probably everyone's going to be like, poor Ivysaur, you shouldn't be like, rah, rah, rah. But no, you be the person to train Ivysaur. He does not keep up as one of the other team members. What is Fire Punch going to do? Absolutely nothing. Excuse me. Wow, I didn't... Withdrawal is really not going to do much. I don't see... Yeah, Fury Swipes. Well, a Karate Chop could probably beat Abra, so... There we go. Man, you have not leveled up yet, Gyarados. Good lord. You are pretty tanky, I'm not gonna lie. Man, you still haven't leveled up. Good lord, dude. Oh, you're a little cutie. Well, thank you. Well, there's Cycling Road to do. But I really want to go to the Safari Zone. Gyarados. Man, that did a lot of damage. Oh, War Turtle. You know, I haven't seen an Ivysaur actually. Have I? I don't remember. Maybe I have. Oh, level 34. About time. Yeah, his skills just keep getting gooder. He's getting tankier and tankier. Excuse me. But yeah, so my plans are doing all of these kind of Pokemon stuff, and really just yeah, doing as many Pokemon as I can, and then I don't obviously we're gonna have burnout, but it's the fact that I want to get every Pokemon game done until like the ones that I don't think I can, because I'd have to buy a capture card, which would be fine at that point if everybody continues to like it. When I get up to like, I'm pretty sure you can get X and Y as an emulator right now, but like I'm pretty sure you can get Sun and Moon too. But like the new Pokemon Sword to Shield, that's gonna be a really long time till I get that. I'll probably play it before I even play it on the channel. But by that time, I don't know if there's going to be an emulator for it already. because I doubt there's a Switch emulator out. But at that point, I would have to buy. Well, no, I have a capture card, so that should work. So I don't see. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, with that, it's yeah.